I locked my birth certificate in the safe after reading the footnote. The ink felt like acid on my skin. Mom's name wasn't. Not in the parent box, not anywhere she was listed as attending nurse. Not mother, not even close. I stared at it until the letters blurred. Pancakes every Sunday, lullabies that never matched my eyes. I laughed once. Said she must have swapped me. I wasn't laughing now. My hands shook, my chest caved. I didn't cry, I just locked it away. Like if I couldn't see it, it wouldn't be true, but I felt it. In my bones, something was wrong. I still smell butter every Sunday. Dad flips pancakes like clockwork. I sit, I joke, I breathe. Mom hums behind me. Same tune, always off. I laugh, say, she got the wrong kid. She smiles. Doesn't deny, I let it slide. I always do. Attic creaks when wind shifts. I go up for lights, box falls, tiny bracelet. Inside blue beads, another name. My date, my breath stops. I flip it, Dad's writing, keep this secret. My knees buckle, I stuff it in my pocket. I smile at dinner. I chew, I nod, I die. Inside night comes, I knock once Dad opens. I show the band, his face drains, he sinks. Says my mom died, pushing me out, bleeding cold, he couldn't bear it. Took me home, Mom stepped, and she wanted a child, she got me. I ask why, hide it, he whispers shame. I hug him, I feel small. I walk to her, she's humming, ID badge, clipped to mirror, different last name. Hospital logo, year I was born, I touch it, she freezes, I ask nothing. I know enough, the lullaby cracks my bones, scream, I back away, she reaches. I flinch, the safe downstairs, the bracelet, the truth, I still smell butter. My fingers won't fit the dial, 3 turns right, 2, left, 1 right. The safe clicks, metal breath, I pull the door, it screams. Inside smells like paper and blood. I see the yellow envelope, my name typed crooked. Like it was punched by someone crying, I lift it, it weighs a continent. The flap sticks, I tear, no sound, just my pulse, 1 sheet, birth certificate. State seal, raised ink, I read, my eyes skip, line 7, mother blank, line 8. Attending nurse, her name, her real name. Not mom, not anything I ever called her. My knees go, I sit on carpet, dust cloud, I read again. Maybe I blinked wrong, still her, the woman who sang to me, fed me. Taught me to spell, listed as staff, not family, my throat closes. I try to breathe, nothing, I swallow glass. My hands shake so hard the paper rattles like it's alive, like it wants out. I flip it, red stamp, amended date smudged, I smell iron, my lip bleeds. I bit through, I hold the certificate to my chest, it burns. I want to throw it, lock it, burn it, I don't, I fold it. Crease sharp, slide it back, shut the safe, spin the dial, the click echoes. My legs won't lift me, I crawl, hallway spins, photos watch me in her arms. Me with his eyes, none of it true, all of it staged. I reach the bathroom, lights blinding, I vomit clear, nothing left, I rinse, water burns. Mirror shows me same face, new ghost, I touch my cheek, skin, borrowed, life borrowed. I whisper, mom, word breaks, I don't know what it means. I don't know who heard, I hear, steps hers soft coming, I lock the door. Heart riot, she calls, sweet like honey over rust, I stay still. I stare at my hands, they look like hers, they are, I want to scream. I swallow it, I count breaths, I open the door, she smiles, I see teeth. I see nurse, I see stranger, I smile back, I don't know why. I walk past, I leave the certificate behind, I carry the footnote in my bones. I still smell butter, I still hear humming, I still don't know who gave birth. Or who died, or who I am, I sit on the bed. I hold the bracelet, I read Dad's ink, keep this secret, I breathe. I think I get it, she didn't steal me, she saved me, mom. My mom couldn't care. My real mom died pushing me out, Dad was alone. A widower with a red-faced infant, she was there in white, she took me home. No court, no papers, just love, I feel lighter, the attic dust tastes sweet now. I walk downstairs, there in the kitchen, butter, pops, syrup steams, I hug him first. He shakes, I hug her next, she freezes, I say thank you, she says nothing. I think that's guilt, I think that's relief, I think the nightmare is over. I eat 3 pancakes, I laugh at the sugar on my chin. I hum the lullaby, she always hums, it finally fits. I'm hers by rescue, Not by womb good enough, I go back upstairs. I open the safe, I kiss the certificate, I whisper, rest, I lock it again. I close my eyes, I let myself cry hot, easy, finished tears. I text my best friend. Mystery solved, I'm okay, I turn off the light. I breathe, I sink into the mattress, I smell bleach, I ignore it. I count heartbeats, sleep almost comes then. I remember the bracelet had my birthday. But the name was Ashley Morgan. My last name is Peters. I told myself it was a typo, hospitals make mistakes. I told myself the important part was the date. I told myself to stop digging. I almost believe it, I almost sleep almost. I'm still breathing like I borrowed the air, dad's confession, Loop's dead mother adoption. Heroic save, it almost quilts the holes almost. But sunlight crawls across the kitchen, and everything smells like fake vanilla. Mom hums that lullaby again, same wrong key. She flips a pancake golden perfect. I watch the circle rise and fall, and think about hospital wards, about wristbands. About Ashley Morgan, she slides the plate toward me, smiles, her teeth are symmetrical. I count them, 8 visible enough to lie. I ask about her first job. She wipes a non-existent spot, says she was just a candy striper, nothing official, voice flat. Practice, dad told me she was a nurse. I let the contradiction sit between us like a third plate. I excuse myself. I need the attic again, the bracelet is gone, of course. But the dust remembers its shape. I dig deeper. A cracked ID badge, faded photo. Same eyes, different last name, not Peters, not even close. The hospital logo matches my birth certificate, the date matches the department. Maternity status, terminated. Reason, policy violation. My pulse sounds like someone knocking from the inside. I search the name online, archived newspaper, small headline, nurse charged in infant abduction. Only one victim listed, unnamed case, sealed, I'm the unnamed. I feel the syllables crawl over my skin. Downstairs they laugh, shared joke. I taste iron, options line up like nooses, tell the cops. Erase the parents who raised me, stay quiet, keep living in a crime scene. Confront them, watch love rot in real time, start over with no origin. I grip the badge until edges draw blood. A single drop falls onto the date of my birth, perfect circle evidence. I walk to the safe, birth certificate inside, footnote, inside truth, inside my hand hovers. If I lock this door again, I become accomplice. If I open my mouth, the world splits, the hallway shrinks, air thickens. I hear mom call my name, her voice is syrup. I hear dad whisper to her. She knows silence answers, I don't breathe. They don't move, we are 3 statues, balanced on a secret, the safe clicks open. The paper waits, I haven't decided, I still might burn it. I still might burn everything. I look at the birth certificate in the safe. The paper trembles in my hands, mom's name isn't under parent, it's under attending nurse. I tell myself it's a mistake, a clerical error, but my stomach knows better. I close the safe, spin the dial, the numbers feel like prison bars. Sunday morning smells like pancakes, dad flips them perfectly, mom hums a lullaby behind me. I realize she's humming the wrong song, always the wrong song. I joke she must have swapped me at birth. She drops a plate, it shatters. Nobody laughs, the attic calls to me that night. Dust motes dance in my flashlight beam. I find a box labeled baby stuff. Inside, a hospital bracelet, another baby's name, my birth date, dad's handwriting on the back. Keep this secret, my hands shake so hard I drop the flashlight. The beam rolls across the floor, illuminates nothing, hiding everything. I confront dad in his workshop, he can't meet my eyes. Tells me my birth mother died in labor, tells me mom couldn't have children. Tells me they adopted me, saved me, loved me, I should feel grateful. I feel stolen, I hug them both, their arms feel like cages. Mom's nurse, ID hangs by the door, I notice her last name. It's different from the certificate, different from dad's. I ask why she changed her name. She goes rigid, dad stops breathing, I Google her old name, articles, appear hospital scandal. Nurse fired for stealing babies 30 years ago. My hospital. My birthday. The room tilts. The lullabies make sense now. She wasn't humming to me. She was humming to the babies she lost or the babies she took. I back away from them. They reach for me with familiar hands. Hands that changed my diapers, hands that rocked me to sleep. Hands that stole me from someone else. I run to the safe. Need to see the paper again. Need to know who I really am. But the combination won't work. They changed it. They knew I'd come back. I hear them behind me whispering my name, the name they gave me. The name that isn't mine. What was my real mother's name? What lullaby did she sing? I may never know.